Hello everybody, what is happening? Welcome back to my channel. I am Blizzard Raptor. This is where I play games for your entertainment and offer my opinion on those games as well. If you're new here, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Leave a like on the videos you watch, leave a comment down below. We are trying to hit 500 subs before the end of the year, and any help you can give me towards that would be appreciated. Let's crack on here. Dragon's Dogma 2.
He really ought to have returned.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did.
Thank you.
I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
No.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical arts. Magic. Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support. However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend in counting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies to protect them. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
Sure, thieves have a really broken ability that let you, like, go invisible.
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Maester's teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Maester's teaching requires the use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the vocation Maester with your abilities. However, the true potential of this skill can only be realised by those whose vocation rank is high enough.
Skills have come a long way. Well done.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation for those who seek it. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Yes. I will not be resting for that amount of money. Well, maybe I should, actually. First, this. All manner of vocational procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of a vocation guild. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlocking a new vocation requires discipline, which is accrued when defeating enemies and completing quests. Each vocation trains different skills. You'll be able to learn new skills as your rank within your vocation rises. Learning them costs discipline. Core skills can be employed from the moment they're acquired, but weapon skills must be equipped before they can be used. Augments are special abilities that can be equipped regardless of the current vocation. Augments are acquired by spending discipline and are active from the moment they're equipped. You can equip up to 6 at once. A broader variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases. So, airward slash, shield bash, shield summons. Core skills, we've got true deflect. That's your parry, okay. Traces a grand arc skyward, sending light targets flying into the air. And metal, which augments your physical defense. Okay. We're rank 2 fighter. It costs us discipline to acquire and change vocations here. So we'll stay as a fighter at the moment. What I'll probably do though, as the game progresses, because I think you can vocation rank up quite quickly if you stay focused. Once I get to the point where I've ranked to the max in this, I may switch out to different ones as I go through it, especially this. But yeah, let's see. Probably want that so that we can be useful against flying enemies. And I'll acquire the parry. And that's all I can do. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do Rachel's. So, mage, skills. She already has flagration. Oh, wait, what's her core skills? Right, and augments. That's lightning. Conjures a cluster of magical energy that blocks up to 3 targets. Enchants the caster's weapon. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But I want her in the healing stuff as well. But I don't think she gets heals until later on. So I might drop Prudence since Rachel's doing this already. Don't really want her to be I don't want her to be defenseless, so I'm quite happy for her to have this. But let's go for this fire boon. And we'll put that on there. Don't have any augments yet. Let's do focused bolt as well so that she's got more offensive options. Do I need to drop anything off? The aged Scraggoth beast. That needs to actually be disposed of, but I've deposited it. Oh well. So these are 3 high-level spells. She probably wouldn't be able to cast them anyway. Let's put my crap away that I'm not using. I don't want that either just yet. Wake stones that can restore the dead to life. There we go. That's everything put away that I want to put away just now. Anything I can combine. Dried meat. Oh, cool. So I can do mincemeat redderant as well. And apparently I can do something with this. And this. Mighty. So salubrious draft, dried meat, mincemeat, and mighty. Restores health and stamina. Wow, that's pretty good going. That'll do, I think. Do I need to rest? I probably should rest here, shouldn't I? To save. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna.
Always a pleasure.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations...
No.
Very well. There is no... But I shan't take up any more of your time.
We've done his thing, by the looks of it. Okay.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
No one. I think we're going to the gate with this young lady, aren't we?
You really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for him. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hope. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for Herb. I'd go and search for him myself. I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I... So I thought, mayhap... Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest. Keep... this won't work, will it? I could see the route, but my brother and I are the only ones who... I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right.
Of course I will.
In we go then.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
That's not bad. I quite like getting quests like that. That felt quite organic. So the burned out bit is below the...
Didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany my thanks? Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Very well. Speak with...
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, I'm going with the guy. I think fighter's probably the best way to get started in this game, because I think the rest of the vocations require a bit of finesse.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Go right ahead.
If you're playing as a mage, for example, you have to stay away from the front line, so when combat starts you have to kind of send in everyone else or pull everyone to you, and then you have to do your incantations, wait for your spell to charge, and then fire it. Archery needs you to keep distance, although I think there's a hybrid thief archer specialisation, I think it was called assassin in the first game, that let you use some dagger skills, which was really handy because it meant you could switch to daggers.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
Right, what's this then? A modest camping kit. Can we rest by this? Oh, we can. What time is it though?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
She's pretty good at that. I don't think I need to make camp, do I? Is there a way to tell what time of day it is? Does anything tell me? Not really. I just sort of have to look at the sky and guess, I suppose. Well, let's go then. Yeah. Give me a fight.
Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's tactics.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
That's Rachel vocation ranked up as well. Let's follow our pal here. Combat's pretty good, but I find my finger defaulting to R1 to do the abilities. I might see if that's an option actually. Yeah, make that R1 and then I'll make the block L1. There we go. I think that's going to feel much more natural to me to block. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, that feels better. I like that. That's the first console game I've seen that lets you actually button map rather than pick between a well set control scheme.
We can find.
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Whoops.
Feast your eyes on this!
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Did you?
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills. Not bad.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
It is our duty to protect our charge from harm.
We found Norbert. Nice. Oh, escort the brothers back. Okie dokie.
I'm just glad to live another day.
It won't take us long to get them back. Kinda like doing little side quests like
Master,
that.
my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That's such a nice thing to say. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, lads. Well, there's a thingy. This looks like a mining site, doesn't it?
That's it!
I think there's supposed to be something here I can do. Dig? Mine? I'll have these as well.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Yes, they are.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I'm sure we will as well. Rift crystals. We just got 60 rift crystals. I don't know what for, but I'm not going to complain. Look at the vistas in this. I think that's one of the most impressive things about the sequel, is that they've made the world feel... They've added a feeling of expanse to it that wasn't in the first game. The first game to me felt like you were so tight to your character and you could run through the world, but the world felt...
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
empty. Where is it? Up this cliff, is it? Yeah, it looks like it. There's gonna be a way up here. Have I come the wrong way? Yeah, I think I have. Have I got distracted and went... No, the campfire's there. So it has to be this way. I just don't remember any of this. Definitely going to come back for that treasure chest. Once I've got the boys home. Where's... Ah, there they are. Norbert and Ian. What names? I can tell by the light in the game that the sun is going down. I'd say we were late evening. And it's across this bridge, isn't it? Yeah. Come on, lads. We've almost got you home.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Excellent, good man. Love to hear it.
Hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
No, I don't, no. I didn't want to talk to you. I don't know why you came over and spoke to me. Where are my two sidekicks? Oh, they're over there.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.
I want that treasure chest that I saw back here, because it could be gear. And half the fun of games like this is exploring your world. It's good to know as well that if I want to wander off the beaten path, Prudence will shush. I like that. Now, what are we thinking? I think it's this way. Can you climb? No, not really. Well, you probably can, but it needs to be a climbable...
Master! Goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait.
Oh, that'll do. Right. Blink straight. Followed up by. Yeah, that'll do.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. I cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Syrup Wortleaf, nice. That's an upgrade, Matt, isn't it? Right, what I want is up there. Can I not climb on this? No. No. Hoping there was gonna be a way up.
Now
Tell you
then,
what, she's some hunter.
which way?
Let us pick a path and be done with it. If our choice is a poor one, we can simply return.
I think I literally have 3 different pawns with 3 different personalities, and that's quite amusing. How do we get up there?
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
I think I can get up here. Yeah, I can. I think this is the way. Yeah, there we go. Nice. A bit of verticality in the game as well, which is pretty decent. That always makes the worlds feel bigger than just having spread out open expanse when you add like layers to the level in terms of going verticality, like going up or going underground.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Right you are.
What is this? Forgotten Riftstones. Riftstone will be restored. High level pawn will be summoned. Okay. I think it's... Nope. I was going to say I think it will reform, but it hasn't. I think it's going to summon 1 pawn.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
What are you? Yeah, no, you're the same as my... Yeah, no. Thanks though, but no thanks. So how do I...
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Better to rest while we're here than lament our weariness later. Ha ha! I could do this all day!
I see the way up to where I want to go is this way. It's smashing time. Well, that was nearly a disaster. I'll just stand in here and restore my health, I think. There we go.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ooh, gold. I'll have that. Gimme, gimme.
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
I really can't get into that. It's actually not letting me. What do I have to do? Do I have to knock this down?
Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Ah, thank you.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
There we go. You have to smash it down. I mean, I like it. It's a bit more interactive. What's this? There's like a...
At last! I thought we'd
Excuse
never
me.
find one.
A splendid discovery.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Where is the treasure chest? Is it down here?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Where is the chest? Here it is.
The find of the century, I dare say. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures.
She's a sort of quite a perky little... let's have some of them. Huh. Ah. Okay. Which one did I make? Oh, I can't make the coffin one now, can I? Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, that's all pretty cool. I'm thoroughly happy with that. Good bit of exploration there. Found some bits and pieces. Kicked some goblin arse. Whoops. Now I just need to find the right way down. Saw something shiny over here. A goblin horn. I'm guessing the world gets a teensy bit more dangerous at night.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Let's go set up camp. I got a camping kit earlier. Now, how do I do... No. Here we go. If there isn't a camping kit to hand, they can pitch their tent by the remains of a campfire found at set spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting restores the party's health and stamina and recovers the loss gauge. Adventurers who seldom return to town should be sure to keep a camping kit in their pack. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost to certain stats upon consumption. The finer the quality of the meat, the greater the increase you can expect. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to eliminate any foes lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so heightens the chance of an ambush. Make camp. An intense adventure. Haha, well done. Love it. Love it. Love to see it. What have we got here? So we can grill and stuff here, can we? Yeah. Cook. Beef steak. Use. That's some realistic looking meat, by the way. Genuinely, that looks like it's been taken straight from a cookery show.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I can face a trek with my belly so full.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Rest till morning. I'll do that. That's quite good. And the camping kit goes with you as well. Right, back we go then. Or will we? Will we have a look around? Let's... Looks like there's something underneath us. How do I get down to it? I feel like it's below here. Or is it? Yeah, I think it is. Or is it up again? Am I getting confused? It looks like it might be this way. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see. Look, there's some mats. There's a tunnel.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Can none of us climb up there? A mundane camping kit. I don't think I need that. It doesn't look like camping kits get consumed. So how do you get up there then? Malachite Forest. Oh, wait a minute.
Sight.
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Is it done by grabbing? No. Why can't I get up? Ah, right, okay. Because you have to go the long way round, I take it.
There are useful ingredients.
Yeah, I think I see the way across. Do I? How do I see? Huh. There's got to be a way to get into that.
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Yeah, might as well. No, that has to be the only way up. How on earth? Because there's no land link over there. Can you actually climb? Am I just being a dingus? Destructible bridges, camping. I feel like there's got to be a way to get up these. I think that surely. What am I not? What am I missing? You know what? Let's head back.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
I think I'm guilty of getting trying too hard to find the side stuff. I'm still in the like we're only a couple hours into the game, and by the sounds of it, going to the big capital is going to be like the first game. This is going to be like a big part of opening the world up to me. Seem to be doing alright combat wise and stats wise.
Follow me.
Good. We're here.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
I think I want to combine more things as well. I can make a quenching syrup. Morning Tide can't be combined unless it's meat, I think. Homespun cloak. I can put that on. And I think that is everything that I can do. There's the mighty Reverant. But now I have a nice pretty cloak.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit. Still that limbo to wait.
I grant you roaring flame.
Something just shot at me there. Oh, he's dead. He's up there. Ha! Nice. Oh, very heavy. It hasn't drastically slowed me down. So I think sprinting will take much more out of me though. Yeah. It does. I can't sprint as far or as fast. Doesn't really matter, but if I can combine anything, that might make my load a wee bit lighter. Surprise, surprise, it did not.
Risen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders. They are not dealt with lightly.
Nice.
You do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
I'll do it. Level up. Nice.
That was well fought. There's
Thank
no
you.
one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I might as well fight these guys as well. Give me that sweet, sweet XP.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count on my aid. My time for assistance?
Vocation rank up. Give me them sweet, sweet extra skills. Nice.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be
think
rewarded.
the way to that cave that I wanted to go to is that way. I think we go down there and that water's shallow enough for us to walk across there, and then we can go across. That's us across that side. But I'm supposed to be accompanying these guys to the capital now.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
I wish you actually handed me something when you said that. Is this a cave or something? Ooh. A statue thing.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
You have my support.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. That's very nice to hear. Oh, look, stuff. Well, back we go. Need to turn my lamp off once we're through here.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
Wait, no.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
I never know what she's actually giving me there. How do we get my carrying capacity up? Is there a specific ability, do you think, or do I have to buy like a backpack or something? We'll probably end up having to buy a backpack, won't I?
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Okie dokie, you do that.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I'm sure there was a warrior vocation in the first game that allowed you to use two-handed weapons. Maybe that's when I get further into the fighter vocation. I'm the one that's slowing us down now because of my encumbrance.
I'll harvest what?
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Alright, okay. Ooh, can I open you? I can open you, yes. Give me all your stuff. Oh, more stuff. Give me the rest of your stuff. Lantern oil, withered branches. 850 gold, yes. Can I combine anything yet? Because sometimes combining... Yes. Tarring arrow. Yeah, there's no point. I'm not an archer specialty, but good to know that.
Could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
That's reformed that riftstone. So you can find kind-hearted pawns specifically in there. There's another campsite.
I would fain aid you if you
There used to be a thing in the first game where if you timed your stop sprint effectively, you got like, I think your stamina refilled faster.
Everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
It's goblins that died when the cliff fell over there. This gives me the feeling of playing a Souls game. It's not as difficult as a Souls game, but ouch. Yeah, my sorceress is, well, my support act has leveled up as well.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I could have done no better.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Oh yeah, I think you can get like combo moves in this as well. I vaguely remember something about that.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could help us out.
High fives, I like that. Up here as well. Oh, that's another pawn. See if there's anything I can combine now. What does this make? Drenching arrow. Huh. This road has been quite busy. This has actually been busier in terms of combat than many of the roads that I travelled in the first game. Wondered if there might be a chest. Oh, there is! Nice. See, I've played enough of these games to know when the stuff's hidden around the corners.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Where is that chest? Oh, there's one here. That wasn't the one I was looking at though, was it? Soft neck wrap. Ah, it's up there. Yeah, I'm not going all the way over there for that. We'll get that later. Plus, my encumbrance is definitely slowing the progress of this quest down. Can I... take a salubrious draft? There we go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You can gather what you want. I can't. I'm at my limit, Rachel. But thank you.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
She is going to be a pawn. Yes, she is. She just hailed
I'm
me.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Cancel. No, thank you.
What's this? We're trapped.
Ah, look. It's a troll. Or a cyclops. I fought plenty of these in the first game.
Aye, a cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops. Pray. Be on your guard. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
This brute has quite the temper.
I cannot use their rage to our advantage.
There is a way to bring them down. I'm trying to remember what it is. I think you have to work on the legs.
Let us see what you're made of.
Bastard. We ought to be able to hear the option is taken from us. When our curatives run out, we're done for.
I know not what to say.
Yeah, there he is.
We must rally.
Have it back. How do you like that?
I'm late at the capital.
Yes. And there's the big music.
Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Give me a minute. Ah, I got a misshapen eye. Beautiful.
Now, what's this all about? There's water trickling through the cracks here.
Debilitations. Negative status effect. I'll be soaked in. Rugged bone, nice. I think I'll ride the ox cart because
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
yes.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Yeah, give me a second. I just want to touch this and make sure it... Yeah, it's repaired itself. There we go. There we go. Nice. Is this literally the pace it's going to move at? I can doze off. There we go. Oh, brilliant. We've been ambushed. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. The activities and behaviours of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day and may only appear in the morning, at night or midday. Come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. And the onset of darkness summons monsters not seen by day. There we go. So the world does get more difficult. Items gathered will change over time. Ripening. Grow items. Ah, yeah, there we go. So all the fruits and stuff.
Rotten luck. We've need of your aid again, sir.
I mean, this will be over before I get anywhere near the fighting. Ah, maybe not.
We've got goblins.
Fortune would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms
I wanted to give
So
her...
if we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you all right? Into the op.
Yeah, I think I want to give her some... 2 seconds. Can I give items to people? Yes, I can. We'll give you 3 of them. Give you 3 of them. We'll give you 3 of them. Extra salubrious draft there. I think it's all of this stuff that's increasing my weight as well, especially these. The following morning. Love it. It reminds me of Grancis with the ruined aqueducts outside it. I like that you're able to camp outside now, though. Because one of the things that absolutely felt like a bitch to do in the first one was get anywhere in the world. You had to sort of claw your way into it because you would run into Chimera.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Okay.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign.
Oh.
The only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
Ah, is that what... See, I thought there maybe were two arisen, and we were going to have to fight at the end or something.
Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melve, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule.
But...
Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Ah, makes sense now. Right, okay.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit.
Right.
And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity.
Similar to the Duke in the first game?
The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
Good man.
I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay, dude. I can do that.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Yes, Captain Brandt. So we've got a document here. Vermin in battle regard the scourge of the dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Both nations are sworn to provide aid as well as assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions. Okay.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
Liar, tell the truth. Liar, tell the truth. Liar, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
You could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
In. So we can get some abilities. No, that's the... I can ride the ox cart backwards and forwards, I take it. Hey!
Oh, 'tis you! You're the good sir who aided me in Melve. Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
I'll be able to find her granddad and talk to him. The vocation thing is to my left.
Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Fancy a look at my wares? Ah, weapons. Good man, that's what I want.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Iron sword, a broadsword, a cutlass. Do you not have shields, or are shields classed as armor? Ah, there we go. Iron shield. Yeah. Probably would want to get myself... Yeah, I'd probably want to give myself a broadsword just to upgrade the damage. I mean, I could just go iron sword and iron shield just now. Sell some bits and pieces. They're upgrade mats, I think. I'm gonna have to do it this way. Then sell the stuff that I'm not using now, which is that and that. If you have the right materials, you can enhance your equipment at any shop. Consider enhancing equipment according to your level and fighting style. Several styles of smithing used in enchantment, each one produces a different result, such as a moderate all-round improvement or a significant increase to magic or might. So can enhance the iron sword. Can enhance the iron sword again. I can fully upgrade the iron sword. Well, that's not bad then. What about the shield? Reduces the weight. Nice. I don't have scrap iron, right? But I have been able to do one upgrade there. I want to see if there's different armor.
There are few things as exciting as receiving new equipment.
Yeah, but I'm not
Let us
gonna...
use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Whoops.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Right, okay. Plate armor, a Grand Surcoat, Guardian plate armor. Hunter's Mail doesn't have the same knockdown resistance, and I can't equip any of these because they are better. Hunter's Mail's pretty decent. I might be better just upgrading the soldier's gear that I've got. That's got better knockdown resistance again, and I could just upgrade them. I've probably got what I need to upgrade them as well.
So before you check the price, just remember...
yeah, no, I wanted to do more than that though. These have debilitation resistances on them, right, okay. A soldier's helm versus an iron helm. I think I'd rather just have the soldier's helm just now.
Misers die early death.
Sell them. Sell that. Has elemental resistance on it. I think I'll sell the modest camping kit. No, this one, the mundane camping kit. I can store stuff at the inn though, so I can start putting my upgrade materials away.
Yes.
I thought you would have had shields. Who has shields then? Oh, the other guy did have shields. I got a shield, didn't I? He has the same style of upgrading. I can get a decent reduction in the foot soldier armor. Goblin horns to further upgrade it. Nice. Copper ore and rabbit pelts. Nice again. Beast skins. I thought that would be what I'd need for that. Don't have the Saurian scale for that one, no. I think this will probably need scrap iron. Oh no, copper ore. Nice. Perfect. Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. I'm quite happy with that.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
I don't need any of your gear. What I do need now, though, is the inn.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Alright, you go ahead. I am not going to take a look inside because I just want to get into the inn. Look at my face.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
No, you're not what I want. I want the Fighters Guildy stuff. Are you up the stairs again then?
Interesting tidings about town. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? 'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Interested in my wares?
So this is the Pawn Guild.
Go on, have a look.
What have you got? Okay, no. Nothing.
Many thanks.
I want the... Where is the inn? Like the place where you can sleep rather than... Ah, here we go. That's the vocation bit in here. This is what I'm trying to find.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here
Perfect.
we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Acquire and equip skills. So here's what I've had unlocked so far. So we've got Springboard that can help launch my allies onto the back of creatures. That's not a bad idea. Compass Slash is always good. I've found that to be decent. Might just equip. In fact, know what? I'm not going to do that just now till I've checked out everything else. There we go. Warrior. Why is it saying I can't acquire it though? I have more than the discipline points. Probably will switch to that, but not right now. Tusk Toss we've already seen. Steeled Foundation. Oh, I like that. That's very Captain America from the Winter Soldier film, which I quite liked. Metal I'm going to acquire. So metal's equipped, so my physical defense has been augmented. And then we've got... We'll go for Compass Slash then. That can go on to there. If I wanted to, I could get Springboard as well, but I don't really want to. Blink Strike, Airward Slash. So I've got... I can do... I can attack. I can do an Airward Slash to bring down aerial enemies myself, and I've got the Compass Slash so that I can take on a crowd. Let's see to Rachel now. Rachel can get Sorcerer, but I'd rather keep her as a mage. Aha, that'll be useful. Right, wait a minute, what's core skills? It's augments. Augment the magical defense, first of all. Okay, incantation speed. Ah, that's quite decent. Levitating. Ha. We'll go for quick spell, I think. When do we get the... okay. So we've got Ice, Lightning, Halidom, which cures certain status ailments. Probably want that, don't I? Conjures a pillar of ice that lingers for a period of time and can serve as a stepping stone. Ah, nice. Yeah, I see it. It's a shame you only get one screen worth of abilities. Means that you'd have to kind of know in advance what you were fighting against. I mean, the thing is, if I'm gonna do Levin and then Lightning Bolt, that's not gonna leave me any room for that. You know what? Let's just do... And... Here we go. Let's do that just
Forgive
now.
me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time.
Why?
You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Unless you were to procure a weapon yourself, that is. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Yeah, I think I found 2. Ah, I got a fairy stone. The Ring of Vehemence needs 5. Very nice. What's Eternal Bond? Ha! Very good. Ah, very good. Yeah, some of this stuff actually looks pretty decent.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory, and we purchase almost all of our stock from him. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking.
And the other thing I wanted to do was find the actual inn, which I think is up here. Yeah, there it is, because I can store the crafting materials here.
Well met, sir. Well met. You are come to Shakir's Inn, a place of respite for the weary traveller. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Right, so organize storage, deposit items, deposit all the crafting materials. Missive to the captain. I need to keep that, don't I? So the small fang, the goblin horns, the harpy pinions, the eye. We'll deposit that as well. That too. That's a key. I think the diamond in the top corner of that means key item. Implements. So that's like tools basically. Armor. I need to give that to someone to wear. I'll probably give it to my pawn, I would imagine. Yeah. Put materials away. I'm going to put these away because I'm not using them particularly at the moment. Explosive arrows. There you go. These books are also no good to me, but I can give them to my pawn eventually. These potatoes take up quite a lot of weight. You know what? Don't, because I might be able to mix them. No. I was going to say no. Combine, I can do combine while I'm here. Salubrious draft. Another salubrious draft.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give. Where is my capes and stuff? I'm gonna give that to Rachel. I'm gonna have her equip it.
Has naught but misgivings.
I like the way he moves
Pray,
around with his
allow me
hand
to
on the
open your
sword.
chest.
So hopefully that brings everybody to me. Yep, there we go. Mia, Rachel, yeah, they're all here.
Well met. You are come. You will soon
Ah, wait a
forget
minute,
the
yeah.
fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
No
Much
thanks. Because I need to talk to the captain guy, don't I? But that will be the next quest that we do. In fact, I'm probably going to have to do this and sleep till nightfall to save it.
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
So the plan is to basically crack on with this. In the next episode, we'll stay around the capital, find out what we can about the main quests,
Already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
and
Shall
then
we check our packs and be off?
Shall we get underway?
if the pawns would shut up for a minute, there we go, I'll just pause it. Yeah, so next episode, what we're going to do is we'll stick around the capital, find out everything we can about this plot to unseat me, and then I would like to go back to what's the closest bit to here? In fact, that's not getting me where I want to go. Yeah, that's not going to get me to where I want. I thought, because I think the bit that I was thinking about was here, but I forgot that we crossed that bridge. It looks like we're supposed to be able to climb up to there. We'll figure that out. I'm going to go Ultramarine Waterfall. Yeah, I'm going to travel back to this area and we'll do some more exploration. I'll figure out how to get up to that as well. Once we max out the warrior the fighter vocation, I'm going to switch out to the warrior. And once we've maxed that out, I'm probably going to switch to the thief and see how it goes. So there might be a few changes up to the pawns. Rachel will be staying the same. I don't think I'm going to do a mage. I'm just not that fussed. I'll wait and see. But I'm just not really that fussed about the mage. I found mage to be a really frustrating playstyle in the last game. And I'm just not, I'm kind of feeling off about it at the minute. So what I might do instead is play around with basically the rogue and the warrior vocation. So we'll do like thief and whatever thief hybrid specialization there is. We'll do fighter and warrior, and then I'll see if there's hybrid specializations from them as well. And we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to take the game as I find it. We will try and do side quests, but I think the most important thing for progression in this game is not necessarily leveling up. I mean, that boosts your stats, but it doesn't give you like attribute points. I think it's just using your skills, which we'll do innately as we play the game anyway. So I'll level up as a fighter quite quickly the more I use my fighter abilities in combat. And the same, so we'll just progress through the world pretty much as we have been. We'll just enjoy the journey and see where we end up. So thank you so much for joining me for this one, guys. Do take care of yourselves. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Most important thing I can ask you to do. Also, like this video, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you for another episode real soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.